say one good word about your wife or kids? You're disgusting, dude.
What the? You're literally
couldn't even do it yourself.
Level.
You didn't do one bit of it yourself.
You didn't do
he
anything.
doesn't know. I was in pain. I was off drugs.
This man has threatened to end my career.
What?
Multiple times if I talked about anything he said behind closed doors. He threatened to blackmail me with blooper videos. He threatened to fucking get you.
And he proceeded to call me unprofessional. Told me I'm never going to make it in this business. That a whole bunch of other shit. I can just pull up the text messages to read it word for word. I'm shaking so bad. But he lied to me. He told me he had a manager, and when I showed up to the Nature Boy shoot, the very first thing he said to me was, "Oh, how'd you like Jason?" And I didn't know what Minnie's name was because he never told me what his name was, and it's not posted on his Instagram or anything.
And before you go any further, there's a difference between faking having a manager to book shows than faking having a manager to try to manipulate somebody and make them feel bad for something they cannot help. That's what I meant by he's faking having a manager. Because I know artists do fake managers when they're talking to, like venue stuff. You know this, Tim, right?
Yeah, but he didn't have to carry it on because whenever I showed up to the shoot, he specifically told me the only reason that he had a manager was so he had somebody who could be mean to females. And he asked me, he said, "Did you think Jason was being mean to you?" And I said, "Yes, I do think he was being a little bit mean, but I kind of understand because I wasn't answering the phone." Which, to this day, I do understand because if you don't answer, then you probably don't have somebody who's interested. But I was. That just wasn't the case. That's really all I wanted to say is I didn't appreciate being lied to. I've been in this industry for 3 years. I've been published multiple times by big companies, and I've never had an issue with anyone before in this 3 years of modeling ever. And I like to believe that I'm a very kind person, and I try to treat everybody with respect, and I always expect that in return. And I didn't get that. And I did everything to respect him. I even hung out with his kids and did all the nice things that somebody could do. During the music video, I was both of them. I hung out with his daughter whenever everybody else was doing everything else, and I watched her, and I gave him everything I possibly could from the bottom of my heart as a kind person. That's all I really wanted to say. I didn't appreciate it, but
it's okay. Listen, guys, okay? And like I said, I'm being respectful, Tim. I never had anything bad to say about you. I never had anything bad to say about Justin Time or anybody, okay? I posted the proof because I'm a young artist who is still making a name for himself, and I can't just let people talk on me. Should I have taken to the internet? I should have waited a little bit longer. But in all fairness, I tried to call you, Jason. I tried to call you, and the phone was not ringing. And ever since her and I got close, you started to get weird, and you pulled away. And then when I tried to call you, it did not even ring. And that told me that you blocked me, and you knew what I was about to do. And then you unblocked me because I started texting you last night, and the messages started going through. But you had me blocked, Minnie. You had me blocked because you knew what was going to happen. I tried to call you to talk to you about it, and the phone didn't even fucking ring before I went to the internet on everything. I tried to talk to you. And last night, to be fair, I did not come in last night. I was tired. I had work. It's been a rough week at work. But look, as far as the money goes, I can have my cousin. I'm not going to have him come on live because he doesn't like the lives, but I will record a voice recording of him admitting that I did pay him to do the work for me because I don't like mechanics around here. I don't trust them. I believe they fuck up your car on purpose so you can bring him back in. So I had my cousin do it for me. And my cousin then in return said, "Hey, I'll swap your motor for only $300 for your Chevy." I just got the motor in today, and I did spend all that money. I think I had like $60 or $70 left over. I made $800 off the first one. The fundraiser I only made $90 off of, but the first one, when I first left Creek Squad and came on, when you had me on an interview with Justin and everything, I made $800 that night. I used that money to fix my Jeep and get it welded. Now, here, let me go ahead and explain everything I did. I'll have to find the O'Reilly receipts and everything because I saved it up and I was buying little at a time. I had it saved back just in case the Jeep fully went to shit. I bought little bits at a time because I was afraid the Jeep was going to fuck up. But then when I actually got a real professional opinion, when my cousin came by, we actually spent time looking at the Jeep. He told me, he goes, "Hey, man, this is fixable. We could probably weld this frame. It's very fixable. Whatever. So I got new wheel bearings for it. I got new shocks for it. I got warranties on all the parts too, which is extra money too, because I want to make sure I'm driving back and forth, 4.5 hours. I have to make sure I'm good, right? In case something breaks, I can go get it for free. So I got all new shocks. I got all new brakes. I got a whole new tune-up, including a cool ignition, the spark plugs, plug wires. I got the best everything, top-notch everything, because I was afraid of driving so far a lot, I just wanted to make sure I had everything. So that's where all the money went. I had like $70 left over, and I put it towards gas money on my first trip. Well, the second trip, if you want to count Big Country, taking me the first time. But but the times I did drive, I just wanted to make sure everything was good with the Jeep. Plus, I'm going to give it back to my mom and surprise her. I worked really hard on making the Jeep, fixing it for her, because I'm swapping my motors, so I'm going to be able to give it back to her. I want it to be a surprise. And now I talked to Muddy today. We had a phone call for about 45 minutes. He told me he did send me $700 and a little bit more money for extra beats. Yes. And but here's the thing, he offered it to me. I was desperate at the time, and I needed money really bad because my first ex had left me with a lot of money in bills, and I was struggling. I was not eating. My dog was eating better than me. I was heating my house with a garage heater, a propane garage heater. I still have it in my closet to prove it. And Muddy, I told him that, and he helped me out, and he said, hey man, this is for your music career. And I did not buy the camera because the camera I wanted to buy was sold out when I went to go buy it. So then I tried to find other cameras. I looked into a G7X, a Canon G7X, and then that was the only one I could afford, but it was not good quality, so I did not see a reason to buy that. So what I did was I went ahead and bought a whole bunch of beats, so I'm months ahead, so I can drop once a month. And I bought a new editing software, and I think I used $150 for my electric bill, and I told him that. And you can call it Muddy. You can text him. I have nothing to hide here. I never once said a word about you, Tim, but I will tell you this. And you can believe me or not, this man talked a lot of shit. I put this on my dead father. Talked a lot of shit about you, Justin, Outlaw Nation, Trailer Made, everything. I had a text message, dude. I would not. I'm telling you.
Let me guess. Hold on. What he said about me is that I like to be in the drama. And I like to stir shit up, right? Not just that.
He's saying that you were. He told me in person that you guys are the reason country rap sucks because you guys ain't country people, and he said that you are the TMZ of country rap. He told me that in person on my and you're entertainment. That's what I get it. But like as far as like talking on Outlaw Nation stuff, he spoke a lot of bad things about these people. And the text messages were just the tip of the iceberg. He's smart. He says it all in person. Very smart. And I have no way of proving it. But I promise you, with a little bit of proof I posted today was just the tip of the iceberg. I don't walk around just recording people. Like I don't just do that. But what happened? Shit, hang on, man. Sorry, my headphone died. Hang on.
Here, I'll go get you a charger. Oh, you got one?
Now back to the whole mini situation. I let a lot of things go. Behind closed doors, he threatened to end my career using you guys, the people that he talks shit about that's supposed to be his friends. He talked a lot. Like, Tim, I get it. Like, you're used to it or whatever, man. Like, but, like, everyone else, too, like Trailer Made and Justin and Outlaw Nation.
That's the thing. You shouldn't have to get used to your friends talking shit about you.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Is Minnie did it constantly. Yes, he did, Minnie. All the time.
Yeah. And, like, here's the thing.
Like,
Hold up. Can I speak, Tim?
Sorry, I'll calm down. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I speak? If I'm such a son of a gun and she hated me and she's shaking over here and she's so upset, why on September 12th did she offer to make me a mini-thin blanket?
Because
and was like,
I didn't find out on September 12th, Minnie. I found out the weekend I was supposed to come shoot for you for the third time for free.
Lynn, you said you were going to get paid
you
for
also
the third one.
3 times on her.
Right.
You canceled 3 times.
And knowing how far
Did I cancel?
You
Did
didn't
I
know the gas
cancel?
money or the money you were supposed to pay me all the time.
She still has yet to receive her $300.
I've got somebody else here.
Text
I got
message.
somebody. she never was going to get money for Nature Boys or the next video. She was going to get money for another video.
Why do I have it in text messages of you saying that
Please.
you were going to give me $300? Pull it up.
I was going to give you money for the next video.
Now you got me all the way fucked up, Minnie. You're not going to keep lying.
I don't care. You can. This might work with people that you guys like play victim with. It's not going to work with me.
You're not going to keep lying to me because
I don't
have
care.
more respect for myself than you have for yourself.
Okay, yeah. We're going to see exactly how I treated all you. Believe me.
Being mean to woman. You're disgusting.
Yeah. You're just a big old victim.
I got my ass whooped and you didn't give a fuck, dude.
I'm not the dude that hit
about
you.
your music video.
I had no idea what happened to you. I'm not in your business.
And I still told you I got surgery. I had a busted eardrum and I had to leave my job because I was in so much pain and you didn't give not one fuck about me. But you wanted me to be in your music video. How does that make any sense? You said
that's like either you can show up or you don't. It's business.
Right there. You
it's
said
business.
Slow and boring. And now,
no, Crystal is absolutely great.
What's the other girl's name that you called a meth head? Are you going to say it to her face?
The girl I kicked out? Or the girl I kicked out? Okay. Meth head.
My voice, because I'm not a part of your fucking industry.
You're not. You're not part of any industry. You're living in Indiana on a farm. You're not a model anymore.
It's all good. I don't have to work because I get paid to get my photo taken because I'm way better looking than you.
I don't have to work because I can rap.
You gained 40 motherfucking pounds. You're a fat fuck.
Oh, am I? You guys are sweet.
Give me 1 sec.
Okay, pull up whatever you want. She was going to get money for the third video. I was going to pay her, and that's
her money for the first one. You offered her money for
the pull up the receipt. I am right now.
I've got everything. I've got everything.
Yeah, and I'm going to show the part where you're claiming to be a manager.
Oh, I get that, absolutely. And then you said, "Yes, sir, I'll be there."
You told me you needed
yes, sir, I'll be there.
The woman.
I'll be there.
Daughters, and that's
I said
how you
I would feature you.
I'm not much older than your fucking oldest daughter, and that's how you treat me. I couldn't imagine.
Never, ever. I don't care about some kind of feminist bullshit, whatever you're saying. Talking all loud, like I don't have to respect you and your big mouth. I'm not the dude fucking you. I don't care what you're talking about.
Your kids are lucky to have you because you're so good looking. You didn't say one good word about your wife or kids. You're disgusting, dude.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I've been
about my wife and kids.
You don't know.
You're just mad because I'm telling the truth.
This is what happens when you meet someone and just move in with them. You don't know. It's going to turn on James. You watch. You'll see. You'll see.
All right, time out for a second. Time out. Time out. Time out.
Every single day in the house.
Hold on.
Not one time.
Time out. Crystal, what do you have to say about all this?
All right. I was one of the models at the Nature Boys video shoot, and that was my first time meeting everyone there. The whole time, I felt like everything was ran professionally. I never felt uncomfortable around anyone. Minnie and his wife, I mean, they were great. Honestly, everyone seemed happy. There wasn't any kind of drama. I didn't see anything out of line.
There wasn't any at the shoot.
There wasn't any at the shoot.
No, there wasn't.
You told me that I tried to grope her. I got message. You said I tried to put my arm.
I
wanted her to put her arms on my shoulders
to act like strippers without a pole in front of everybody.
In front of your wife.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you needed.
Touch my man.
That's exactly what you need to do.
Touch your shoulders and shit, and then you didn't
even
put it in the video.
Put one bit of it in the video.
When you accuse people, well, you guys, it didn't work. Sorry, but when you accuse somebody of something, you better make sure that they don't have the whole thing on film, because I have every single cut. I have all of it. If you want me to start.
He was going to hand me $300 after the shoot for being reliable. I showed up, I did my thing, and I have text messages of him saying that I was the star of the whole video. So where's my $300?
And I remember you asking her for her cash app before she left.
Yeah.
So you could pay her.
Wait. And
no, not the first.
Paid, Minnie made me pay to buy a hoodie from him. What a cheap shit!
You went and did that. I didn't do that. I didn't have nothing to do with that. Why would you go buy a hoodie? If I'm such a piece of shit.
He gave a little girl a gift for her birthday at that photo shoot and didn't let her take it home because he's a cheap shit.
Because it was promised to my daughter and I gave her like 5 hoodies and an autograph.
No, give it to her and tell her she could take it home.
I didn't know my woman promised it to my daughter. My daughter comes first. Sweetheart.
That wasn't even the case. You said you wanted to use it for the rest of the video. Stop lying, motherfucker.
Well, it's my daughter's. That's all I know. Let Crystal, you can finish. These people
I just came on to let you guys know what I saw. There was nothing out of line. Everything was very professional.
It was very professional
until
looking.
Until you hear what he said about you when you weren't around.
I'm just here to let everyone know what happened, what I saw.
The video was
I was there
the video shoot was great.
And
the video shoot was great.
I didn't feel uncomfortable at all. And that was my first video shoot. And not one time did Minnie or his wife or anyone else, or you guys for that matter, no one there made me feel uncomfortable. I didn't feel like anything that was asked for any of the models
we're not
to do
saying the video was ran
poorly. It was very professional.
Nobody ever said the video was ran poorly.
No, I never said the video was ran poorly or the video was undone.
Dude, you texted me 10 times saying I wanted her all over my shoulder.
Well,
you're a weirdo.
Jason,
here's what I gotta say.
For a second, let me talk, bro.
Shut your fucking mouth, dude.
Then come do something about it.
You talked enough. You talked enough. You talk and talk and talk. You're mad you're not a star. You're mad you're not a star. Shut up. Nobody cares what you have to say.
Time out. Listen, we're not gonna get up here and yell because people cannot hear y'all. So one at a time. Go ahead,
Don't
Minnie.
wife someone when you meet. Okay, here. Eddie Robinson and his wife. Oh my God, I was on drugs. Justin and Adam. Oh my God, I was on the wrong side. I was brainwashed. Church, Hosier, just try. Oh, last night. Oh, the church forgave me. Oh my God, me getting mad at me.
Sorry, I don't care if you're mad at me.
Getting mad at me, ripping off money, calling Tim a pedophile earlier. Big Country and Lean In, calling them liars, messing up. Forrest Smith, he's a piece of shit too. Steve Hogan, whoever's you message me all these things. He's on your page right now, dude. I could do the same thing you are. Why don't you just be quiet and move on with your career? Why do you want to bring my name up and try to do some shit when you can just go out? The only reason I mess with you is because you had talent. I had a rock solid.
Bro, it's not about this, man. It's the fact that your fucking attitude is like, I'm the fucking best. Fuck everybody else. I'm famous.
That is not my attitude.
You don't even know how to cut down your own tree limbs. You didn't too scared to climb your fucking ladder.
Listen, man, and you don't know how to use it. You don't know how to use a saw, but you're you cut your whole arm open and a drill. Dude,
that's why
you're retarded, man. You're literally
couldn't even do it yourself.
Level.
You didn't do one bit of it yourself.
You didn't do
so who doesn't know how to use a saw?
All right, so let me get this straight. Time out. Let me get this straight.
This dude is fake, man. It's
Are you telling me? Hold on, Vinny, hold on. James, are you telling me this is all because the way he talked to your girl as his fake manager? That's what this is all about?
No, it's not just about that. It's the fact of how the things he said about the autistic people that were there, the things that he said to her. And I had no idea about this until after the Untamed video shoot.
Minnie, remember when you said that you didn't want you had to clip some parts of your video because you didn't want your whole video to be a whole bunch of raha autistic people?
I didn't never say raha autistic people. I definitely would not say that because you're like this super.
Yeah, put it on your kids.
I put it on my kids. There is no way.
A bad fucking man. You don't deserve your kids. You don't deserve your kids. I can't have that. That's fucked up.
Liberal bitch. This is a liberal feminist motherfucker. He's gonna, James. You're gonna feel it, dude. Soon. She's gonna fuck you. She's gonna fuck you.
God dang.
Let's just all breathe.
Yeah.
Let's just all breathe for a second. Okay?
Oh my gosh.
Let's bring it down. Let's bring it the fuck down for a second.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Let's bring it down. Okay. No, it's not just because of that. This man has threatened to end my career multiple times if I talked about anything he said behind closed doors. He threatened to blackmail me with the blooper videos. He threatened to fucking get you, Tim, and Justin, everybody. That you talk shit about Minnie. I have text messages. You talk shit about.
I swear to God on my life and my children, I have never threatened to blackmail you.
Yeah, you did, bro.
With what? With what?
If something happens to his kid, that's his fault.
You're swearing on your children in line right now, bro.
What would I have to blackmail you with, dude? Nobody knows you. I tried to help you. Nobody knows you.
Subject and deflecting. You are literally swearing on your kids and lying. What is wrong?
I'm not lying. I'm 1,000% not lying, but you are because you're touching your face. Learn some body language.
I feel like the kids need to be left out. Like this.
Exactly.
That's too much.
That's what the liberal woman does always. Saying fuck Trump and all of her shit, all of her posts. That's what the liberal woman always does. It is what it is. James loves her. Hey, man, I'm happy for her.
Who's liberal?
He's saying
you are a big old
Who's liberal?
Oh,
you don't know me.
Oh,
do you like Donald Trump? Do you like Donald Trump?
This is gonna.
Ain't nothing liberal in this house. Thank you.
Do you like Donald Trump?
This is gonna make it.
Did you ask if I voted for Donald Trump?
Do you like Donald Trump?
Yes, I did. Yes, I do, and I voted for him too.
Okay.
Both times.
Really? Because
not a liberal.
there was some modeling weird stuff in there that like you're saying somebody was like go Trump and you
Go
wrote
through
I would
my
never
page and look
I
at
would
all my
never
American
oh
flag
believe me
photos
he
and
told
shit,
you and it's
dude.
gone now.
You're
It's
fucking
been
liberal without
deleted.
me. Get out of
It's
here.
okay.
Hey, listen,
Okay.
Listen.
I
Okay.
You
hate how
sound
I
like-
was always a liberal.
The people on here
I'm being calm.
literally can tell.
Listen to me, bro. Listen. Okay.
I got to go put my daughter to sleep. I have done nothing to you to hurt you in your life.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay, Jason. Hey, look, man. I just came on here to say I ain't running. And I just came up here to say my piece, and I'm gonna let it go after this live. Go do your thing. Have a good life. Have a good career. I wish you nothing but the best luck. I'm gonna pray for you.
You started all this by talking shit on me. I said have a good life in the beginning, James. You stopped calling
No,
me.
but here's the thing.
You stopped calling me. I never blocked you.
I'm sitting here.
I wanted the best for you. I still do. Last night I even said, I hope you and Bubba K have the greatest lives you ever fucking had in your life. I hope you have whatever you deserve, however hard you work. That's what you deserve.
Listen, can I say something here real quick? I worked with Bubba K because I thought he was a good dude. I had no idea that him and Tim had a problem. But
it doesn't matter.
You didn't mind talking shit on the panel with him?
I'm talking about when I first started talking to Bubba K and we had the song done. I had no idea that you two were having like that big of an issue. Like I knew you guys had problems, but I didn't know it was still ongoing.
No, he called James, and James had no idea.
I literally had no idea, Tim. But here's the thing, okay, is that
I don't care who you
were
work
here
for. I had a plan.
I am standing on what I'm saying. And okay. I'm not going to drag it any further, especially with what happened to Lil White today. I'm not going to drag it out. I'm not going to fucking say any more drama. I feel horrible
his
for
son
what happened.
passed.
So I just want to come up on here and tell people I am not running. I'm here standing on what I'm saying. But I came up here so everyone knows that I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Can you bring one more thing up?
What?
I was not with you, nor did we talk when he was with that other girl. I flirted with him first. Hold on, Minnie. Let me talk. I messaged him.
It's not interesting.
I will admit, I asked for his Instagram the day of the shoot. I found him on Instagram, and I messaged him. He told me he had a girlfriend, and I can pull up the messages. I said, I'm not going to fuck with that. I've been cheated on multiple times before. I'm not going to fuck with that. We didn't talk for almost a month later until the day that he was kicking her out of the house because of how she was treating him.
I don't care about that. I said good job for you guys. I was happy
saying that I was doing shit I wasn't doing. I'm not
going to hate on somebody for hooking up with a girl. I wouldn't hate on somebody
because I was still talking.
I said, James, on whatever. Tell me I didn't say do it the right way. Do it the right way. Break up with that girl. I gave you the best advice that you could have had, man. Don't.
You did say that. He just said that too.
You did say it.
You did say that. I heard you say it with my own ears because I didn't know he had a girlfriend when I approached him for the Instagram, and then I heard you talk to him after about it. I did not continue it any further until weeks and weeks later, until I seen after him and his girlfriend were breaking up and she was moving out. That was on me at that point. But when they were together, I had nothing to do with that, and I can pull proof up from that.
She needs to get out of the house.
He told me straight up he had a girlfriend. He wasn't like that.
And here's the thing, guys. You guys can get her up on this, like my ex on this panel all you want, but that woman, Minnie, you have to know this too. I even told you this. You can hate me right now, but at least know that I told you this. The woman who lived with me treated me horribly and used me and fucked up my shit and caused nothing but drama in my life for 2.5 months. And
I can't speak on it. I don't know her. I don't know.
Hang on a minute.
I can't speak on that.
I'm just letting Tim know why just letting him know the whole story, the whole scoop on what's on that situation. I'm trying to hit every topic before I have to get off here and go to sleep for work.
I think Tim said he got a hold of her daddy. So I mean, if that's, I don't know, but if you
wait, what'd you say?
Yeah, Tim can get he can get her daddy up here on the panel if he wanted, but that's it. There's no need. Like I don't see a need for any of this stuff. Like I mean, there's no one that knows anybody better, a guy than someone that dated their daughter, their daughter.
Why would you want to get her father up involved in this, man? That dude has a very high up position in his job. He has really important shit to do. But if that's what you guys want to do, fine. But I'm telling you right now.
I mean, according to you in your IG story, that
he killed cats. He shot her dog or something something nuts.
That's because he did. She told me.
And I'm just a 60-year-old man pedophile.
All this shit to her. That's what.
According to you, I'm a 60-year-old pedophile.
I said it's pedophile vibes. I said it's weird for an older man to hit up a 19-year-old for
why, to interview him?
Yeah, to get dirt on me, bro.
An interview.
to get dirt on me.
If I interview a 19-year-old artist, that's pedophile?
19-year-old girl who has nothing to do with anything of this. She has nothing to do with this, dude. She was in my life for 2.5 months. She can daggone clarify your character. Well, she's an ex. Of course she's going to speak ill about me. If you want to talk about somebody honest, talk about somebody else who's known me my entire life, not somebody who's known me for 2.5 months.
I could ask Eddie, Justin, Adam, Hosier, Church, Muddy, Tim, Forrest Smith, like all these. Like, there's a pattern, man. I want you to do well. I really do want you to do well in life, dude. You started all this, and I know you started thinking it was going to be a troll, and I know you didn't think this was going to all spiral into what it did, James. I know
I'm
you
not
did.
Scared. I'm here on the panel. Stand up.
I know, but I know you didn't.
So let me ask you this: do you think you owe me an apology for calling me a pedophile and saying that I lied about the Eddie Robinson thing?
I thought you, when I said that, all right, first off.
Wait, hold on. I said it first.
What?
I said it first because I didn't know whatever the hell was going on. I just heard 60-year-old and 19-year-old, but I said it first. That's why he said it. Because
your washing machine is
already making videos.
Your washing machine is really
loud.
I
will apologize to you because I said it.
Redneck joke.
Minnie, you can keep laughing, but you put
it's a redneck joke.
And I will never get to that.
It's a redneck joke.
But here's the thing, man. Okay, so Tim, hang on a minute, Minnie. Hang on. Tim, what were you saying, dude? Speak what you're saying.
So do you think that you owe me an apology for calling me a pedophile and saying that I lied about Eddie Robinson? For calling you a pedophile,
yes. I will say
what about the Eddie Robinson comment?
Now, however, I said...
What about the Eddie Robinson comment?
Which one?
I said that you spoke about... You were talking shit on Eddie Robinson and his wife. Did you or did you not?
Recently or back in 23?
At any time.
Back in 23, yeah, I admitted that on my story.
Okay. So then why are you saying that I... There you go.
Not a liar
then that's your problem for assuming. I didn't say recently.
I even told everyone I wanted to apologize to them even before this whole thing happened. I told a lot of people I wanted to apologize to them, and I never got a chance to because I got completely shunned out before I could even say anything.
They probably didn't.
But nothing recently at all. No.
What's that?
Nothing in the last 2 years. I've not spoke ill on anybody in 2 years in that lane or over on that side of the group. I've not spoke ill on nobody. The only one speaking ill on anybody is this man right here, and it's in text messages.
Lost the rundown. You guys did not attack any of these young bucks. They were attacking you older bucks first.
Minnie, I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you for slander, Minnie. You and Tim. All you guys do in Big Country, you guys are liars. I have a defamation lawsuit. You're lying. You're pathetic. All to take down a song. Dude, man, I asked nothing from you, dude. I really asked nothing from you but come over and let's do music together. What did I ask you? What have I ever taken from you?
Minnie? What didn't you ask of me? That's the real question we should be just asking here.
Never $1. You did nothing. You drove here. That's it.
No.
I fed you. I gave you freaking 20 T-shirts, however many T-shirts you wanted. Anything you wanted, dude. I bought you a freaking leather bike vest just because of who you were.
Dude, that was a gift. You gave me a gift. You re-gifted that vest to me.
No, it wasn't. I got that. It's not a gift. I didn't re-gift that. The one I got is right here from a fan. Don't tell me that, man. I bought that for you, dude. You want me to show you the receipts
for yourself for the Unchained? Are you? Which one are you talking about? The one with the lettering on the back, or the other one?
The one you have.
Okay, so the one you have. You told me you bought that for
you.
Unchained video, not for me.
You
told me I wasn't going to be wearing a vest in the video.
Oh my God, dude! Whatever, man. All I know is I'm not a pedophile.
I'm not the one. I'm sitting here. I'm being.
You're not, man.
I agree to his terms. I'm not yelling. I'm sitting here being chill.
The only person here screaming is her, and I'm yelling to talk over her.
Yeah,
and that's gone.
I've had to hold my shit in all week, and you won't admit to what you did wrong.
I did nothing. I did absolutely nothing wrong to you. I never said
absolutely nothing wrong.
I never said a cross word to you.
You did one thing wrong. You can't be the only. You can't be the one here to apologize. Everybody else here said sorry, but you, and you know what you did wrong. You can at least apologize.
Nothing to you. Nothing. Because for the manager thing, I admit I would never do that. I will use that tactic again. I will use that tactic 100 times.
Modeling, I've never experienced anything like that. So please, can I have an apology? Because that really did hurt my feelings.
I don't really care what you're. I don't care.
You know what?
The facts are. The facts are.
Like a horrible man. Everybody.
No, it doesn't.
What they did wrong here, but you.
I did nothing wrong to you. I said you were unprofessional. You were unprofessional. That's it.
So wait,
Does that hurt you? You're shaking?
So
oh my God, you're unprofessional.
Say, and I was your daughter, right? And I went to a music video.
You could never be my daughter. My daughter would not be moving in with some dude in one day. You could never be my daughter. Don't speak. Don't speak. Do not speak like that.
Your wife in that situation? No, you wouldn't.
Dude, do not speak.
Everybody,
if somebody,
but they've done wrong, but you. And that's
you should be happy.
You just at the end of the fucking day.
If I'm not wrong, I'm not going to say I'm wrong. I'm not. I'm not here to kumbaya with you, dude. I did nothing to you
had to make
or
up
you.
A whole other person just to quote be mean to a female. How is that
no,
not
I didn't
wrong?
Being mean is saying you're unprofessional.
I was in pain. I was off drugs from getting my teeth taken out.
Didn't he say in the chat?
There was 3 months of.
You said you need no. He told me
there were 3 months of that.
He said, how was my manager? Did you think he was mean? He said, I needed somebody who could be mean to females because I can't do it myself.
Because I felt bad. I felt really bad. I didn't say that. Oh my God.
That really is you. That shows your character.
Yeah, it shows my character.
And
the words that came out of your...
I'm going to pull up him saying that he needs somebody to be mean to girls from. I'll pull it up right now.
Didn't I just say he texted me?
He texted it and he said it in person. And he said it in person too. We have it over text. We're going to pull him up right now, guys. Okay?
What I said to her,
when I got there.
What I said to her, can I talk?
The manager on text messages told me that he needed somebody to be mean to women when I got there, and that was what his manager does because he can't do it himself.
Well, there you go.
He can't admit when he's wrong. Everybody here apologized. He apologized. I even apologized, and nobody even knew I'm the one who said it.
What did you apologize for?
I told Triple T that I'm sorry because I was the one who said pedo vibes before James even did. James
no one cares.
Was making videos and he took what I said in the heat of the moment and just said it out loud. And
here comes, I'm telling you, here comes more people to expose you, man.
I didn't know the situation that was going on. You, on the other hand, know exactly what the fuck you did.
I never promised you money. I never promised you money until the 3rd video. For every girl you were going to bring.
The first, okay, hold up. Let me pull up the date and time from the first text message and I will show it again right on camera. You promising me $300 if I showed up and was reliable, and then I'll show you the text message of you saying I'm the one who made the whole video. So don't tell me I didn't.
You did great. You did great in the video, but I never promised you.
You owed me money for it, and I never.
There was another girl. There was
that made me buy your merch because you're broke as fuck, and that's why you need to do all these videos, man. You told us.
I haven't had to work in 10 years because of music. I'm not broke.
You didn't spend any money on the Unchained video because after the video was done,
except paying the videographer.
Yes, you pay the videographer because you can't take that back. But on the other hand, you were sitting here claiming you spent all this money on this and that when you bought cheap shit off Amazon that didn't cost any more than $100. And when you were done, you were literally running around like a kid, picking things up, going, "Oh my God, I gotta return this. Here's $15. Here's $12. Here's $50.
Here's the dress you wore, bitch. Here's the dress you wore."
Oh,
so don't talk to me.
You can't return it back into Amazon yet because there's probably a stain on it. But you
There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. And I paid the mountain men.
Somebody gives me an outfit, I take it home. You're cheap ass. Wouldn't even do that.
You could have taken it home.
As much as you. I'm pulling up the proof right now.
You never shut your cocksucker, man. Jesus Christ.
Fucking put it in front of your face.
Hey, T, call a timeout. Hey, James, why don't you quiet your girl down? Because she's interrupting us 3 times now.
Jesus
So, James, tell your girl to shut her pie hole and let Crystal talk.
He was going to hand you $300 after the shoot for being reliable. This was at 7.
Mute her or something, man. You left your ex for this?
You did leave your ex for that.
That was before.
All right, lean in. You said you got some receipts.
Listen, I'm coming in here to say my piece. Nobody's heard what I was there the video shoot. Guess what? The ride to pick James up, the ride back. James, man. Let's be honest with you, bud, here, man. So tell me, who, me?
Yeah,
see what she does?
You got nothing. You are not that. I even told Luker, you're not hot. You see old girl this one right here? This is the prettiest girl that was at the shoot. And I clearly said that. This one right here. Not your little bony ass. You is crazy if you think you look anything. You have nothing going for you, girl. You are crazy to think that I was looking at your little kitty looking ass. Fuck out of here with your bullshit, bitch. Let me get to what the hell I was going to say before your little dumb ass interrupted me. fuck out of here. Start looking at your get the hell out of here. Anyway, Luker, let's get on to the bullshit. Now you're going to run her goddamn mouth. I'm going to expose the fuck out of all this shit. And the little lies you're talking about, you and her weren't talking, motherfucker, because you were clearly telling me and Nick that you were going to holler at her, that you were trying to get your girlfriend out of the fucking house in West Virginia while we were in West Virginia. While we were there, you were saying, I'm getting my girl to fuck out. I'm moving her out. And you were like,
That's
I'm
true.
going to talk to this girlfriend right here that you have sitting beside you. So
That's
don't fucking tell me I'm lying, motherfucker. And if you do want to hit, bitch, we can hit because I'm not one to be scared, James. And you're not going to puff your fucking chest up to me, bitch. I'm telling
That's
you
true.
right motherfucking now, you're not going to sit here and tell these little lies and sit here and think you're sweet, bud, because you're not. You're a fucking grifting ass bitch. You done pissed me the fuck off because you lied to me and fucking Nicholas, and you know what the fuck you lied about, bud. You know what you lied about. I ain't gonna put the shit out there, but you know what you lied about.
Well,
What?
I can say for a
Yeah,
fact.
Nobody's talking to you.
Shut the fuck up to your dumb ass, because I don't even know.
Don't tell me to shut the fuck up. Who do you think you are?
I think I'm Lee motherfucking Nah, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't got time for your dumb ass.
Yeah,
Get that. You need to get your girl in fucking check, bro. Fuck out of here with your shit. Gonna let your girl take the goddamn show over. You got me twisted. Fuck out of here.
Stop. Let Crystal talk. Let her get off here. I got it.